Hey there, Sleyvas here, back with some more Penumbra Overture. Last episode we created a chemical explosion that blew open this wall where Red was hiding behind, or is hiding behind somewhere, and we're gonna go find him. So, let's carry on. Need something to lever it open. Okay. Interesting. Well, there's a door here and a hallway over there, so I'm gonna see if I can go through this doorway first. No, it's locked. But I can kind of see through the hole there. Okay, anyways. We can only go this way. Whoa.
Good evening. You actually came. There is much that should leave my throat box now, but words elude me. You came, you are so pretty, but I am in bad. The underworld already beckons me, so I suppose one further misdemeanor will change little. It is false pretension, and not guiding light with which I have led you here. I cannot give you the answers you want. You may wish to find what it is you seek, but that is a fiction. You cannot know what it is you sought through the vast leaden doorway, or else you would seek anything else in the world. No, the key stays with me in here, so the life that has led me, horrible as it may be, is better still than the life that waits for you, hungry behind those doors. As replacements go, you shall be admirably abnormal. But you must wonder why this metal burning chamber is talking to you in a voice you knew only as Red. For it is I, your companion, residing within. You see, I have waited for this day so many years. They won't let me die. They have parts of my head are not my own, and I cannot take my life. It is against the rules. Please, the pain has gone on for so long. All I wanted was a friend, but now the time for chit-chats and marshmallows by the fire is ended, and I hope that soon so shall my life. I have knocked on the death's door for so long. Please, let him invite me in for tea.
Ooh. It's like an incinerator. Well. How did he even get in there? I wonder if there was a way to not do that. Oh well. So we got a key. Perfect. That should open the door on the other side here. Oh, hey. Who's hurting, please? Red is dead. Death, get out. Nobody to talk to. Get out. Liberty of death. Dearest friend, how are you? I am as well as can be expected. I have some sad news, though. A few days ago, there was some kind of collapse, and some of the ceiling of the cave fell in on me. What scares me is that I was in an off-limits part of the mine. They may not look for me here. But if they do, and they find me, I'll be in so much trouble. But I don't think I'll have to worry about that, because I'm not sure I'll be getting out of here. I don't mind so much. I've been working in the mine for about 3 weeks now, and I'm really proud that I can send money home. But it's pretty tough work, and so far you're the only person that's really been nice to me. Plus, I have some nice company down here. There's some friendly, kind of creepy crawlies, and some books I brought from home that I was taking to the rec room. If you think about it, it was really quite lucky I had all this stuff with me, otherwise I'd be bored stiff. As it is, I have Shakespeare, Bront, Nietzsche. I'm illiterate. Perfect bedtime reading. Although I suppose I might be trapped here long enough that I have read them twice. I always used to ask my mom how long people survive without food and things. I read how some people can survive underwater for over 5 minutes, and some people last in the desert for weeks. But she always said you had 3 minutes of air, 3 days of water, etc. I suppose I'll probably find out soon enough. I guess if I had to, I could find food around the place. Like I said, there's all sorts of creatures here, but they're better off as my friends than my lunch. I wonder whether I shall starve to death or go crazy first. Neither sounds too much fun, I guess. But if I had to choose, I'd say I want to go mad. Sounds like an adventure. Tom Redwood, proper mine worker, December 1970, age 14. Oh wow. Dreams of books. Where did Red scavenge all these from? There's everything from survival manuals to collected works of Shakespeare and Kant's ethics. If this is how he spent his time, no wonder he spoke so strangely. He must have led a lifetime of misunderstanding. It smells like a sewer. How did Red sleep on this? Maybe he just didn't sleep. Why would he hide anything under his mattress? Why would I search that? Okay. Save point. The chains on his arms are visible now. Not there out of choice. Father looks on aghast. He clutches some notes, shaking hands. He knows what has come, what the man has released. The only one who could stop it. Howard knows the real fear. I never see another one of these things, blah blah blah. Leaving out how Red managed to catch and kill this thing, it's quite clearly inedible. Poor guy must have been close to starving to death. Ooh. That's one of the dogs, it looks like. We'll just put that back. Okay, we've got another door here. Ooh. Found his toilet. Moonfall? No wonder he was getting hungry. What a final meal. Rationed slugs. Still, knowing Red, perhaps he enjoyed them. How many hours do you spend with his neck in this noose just trying to end it all? Ah. Isn't that peculiar? Electrical panel, funny place to have one. Oh, screwdriver maybe? Yeah. Electrics, maybe running out to the door. How did I shut these behind me? I have a feeling about this door here. As I stepped into the mouth of the underground facility, there should have been questions, fears, doubts running through me. Instead, I was torn in two. Part of me, I felt, had died, along with my only ally and friend. His final words had raised more questions than they'd answered, and I couldn't get his screams for help out of my head, despite knowing deep down that the pain I had caused Red was, itself, all the help I could have offered him. I was alone again, but I had nothing to do, other than press on into the unknown. If I'd felt so bad about Red, I should have listened to him and stayed where I was. I would trade his fate 100 times for my own. The other side of me was looking forward to what might await me in my continued journey. I felt sure that I soon would find some clue or other to my father's fate, and that he was inextricably linked to everything that was happening. I also couldn't help but suspect that everything I had seen up until that point was just symptomatic of whatever lay beyond the threshold. I now know I was right. Welcome to the shelter. Established 1973. Elevated caste 4. Chief staff 6. Lower caste 39. Temporary 8. Total population 57. Key members: Chief Overseer Wilbert Frisk, 1980 to present. Ben Stafferson, 1973 to 1980. Chief Chemist. Construction Unit. Chief Xeno. Excavation Technology 018. Chief last updated February 18th, 2000. Please have your identity documents ready. Is this like some kind of fallout shelter? There is something at the end of this hall, and I do not like it. Oh, come on. My flashlight doesn't work. With that, the man who had first descended into the mine was no more, and so began my next chapter. To be continued. Oh. What an ending to that. Well done, Frictional Games. So, one of the doors I was next to, I assume opened, and somebody hit me in the back of the head or something. So I'm definitely going to be playing the next game in this series because I want to know what happened. So that was Penumbra Overture. Pretty exciting game, if I do say so myself. It wasn't super scary. Parts of it were creepy, but I really did enjoy it. So, like I said, I will be playing the next game in the series eventually. I still need to do Dead Space 2 and some other stuff as well. But it will happen, for sure. So thank you for watching. Thank you for joining me on another adventure. And I hope you join me in whatever I go through next. Once again, thank you for watching. And hope you join me next time. Alright, see ya.